Morning, everybody. Sorry, it's been a little bit of a busy week for me. Gonna make a couple of videos today, though. Today we're gonna get started, and I'm gonna make a Ethernet IP adapter. Had a couple people email about Ethernet IP and network variable lists, so I'm gonna try to do both of those with projects combined and not combined. But we're just gonna start out with the simple Ethernet IP. Going back on our project that we had started in the beginning, we did put our Ethernet port here, and those of us who are just now joining, how you would do that if you've got more than one Ethernet port, you would come here and add a device, and then say Ethernet, and then you just pick which one you want. But we're going to need to add a device on top of our Ethernet port, and CODESYS brings up our Ethernet IP, and then we're going to do a local adapter for this one. And then we're going to say add device. CODESYS will automatically add the Ethernet IP adapters. Tasks, excuse me. And then here on our Ethernet adapter, we have CODESYS, we have installed a device or export. This is going to be really important here in a little bit. Then here you've got all types of parameters you can set, the IP address and everything else. It should just be this one here. Then we're going to add a device and then an Ethernet IP module. And we're going to set that there. And this is where you'll build your produced and your consumed data. And we can come here and it has your basic Ethernet IP settings. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make our assemblies. You can name this whatever you want. So this is our consuming. We'll just do a simple integer here. And then we're going to do same thing here. Now, so I'm going to go ahead and compile this out. We should have 0 errors whatsoever. And now you can see we have consuming and producing here, where we can map our integers, words, right to each bit if you want. And here we're going to need to change our adapter. This was our 1.9. And now we are all set up. So now we can go over here and we can scan. Oh, I do not have it on. So go over to mine, turn the there we go. Then we can do a download. Turn that on. So now it should be running. We don't have another Ethernet IP device for the service to be running, so that's why we have this right here, and we can't acknowledge it. And this is completely normal until we set up the other side. So I'm going to go offline, and then now we are going to say we need to export this EDS. So I'm just going to put it on the desktop. You can name it whatever you want, but we're just going to, let's just say, Alrighty, so now we have our EDS exported, and we can jump over to our other project that we had. And then on the Windows 11 side, and then we can add a device, Ethernet IP. Now we're going to put a scanner in here. And we're just going to enable all of these. Then our IP address here, that is, excuse me, it's 192.168.1.2, I believe. Yes, we remembered it. Alrighty, so I'm gonna compile this and I have mine set to turn off, so, and not start on my regular machine, so I'm gonna need to turn this on real quick. Alrighty, so now we can see that our scanner is running, and then we should be online with our, we can see what we're doing, but we're still not fully up and running yet. So we're going to jump back over here, and then we're going to scan for devices. And so sometimes this can take a minute or two, but I'll show you why we had to do our EDS file here. And for some of our Allen Bradley people, this screen right here. Oh, here we go. Device was not found, so we're going to install a missing description. And here's our list there. It populated right here. Close. Now we have it here. We're going to copy the project. We have to go offline, and then it's going to download again. And so now we are completely online with our other adapter, and now our Ethernet module here is online and they are communicating. But we don't have any of these. You can set this to always update variables if you haven't called anything in here. In another video, we'll put some data in here and it will be back and forth. We have all our green arrows of life, and that is doing an Ethernet IP adapter and scanner. And I'd like to thank everybody again. Hope you liked the video. If you like it, give it a like, comment. You can go to the website and see if put a request in for CODESYS videos, Allen Bradley ones also. Setting up a big test bench here at the house. So peace, love, and happiness. Y'all have a good one. Happy Veterans Day.